What's the worst legal thing you can do? Bake cookies, but with chewing gum in them. Ugh, my teeth feel weird just reading this. Murder someone in that one corner of Yellowstone National Park. Wait, what? Basically there's a loophole in the Constitution that makes part of Yellowstone not under any jurisdiction. Link in description. Well, I know what I'm doing today. You can spray tan a baby. Totally legal. Any baby? Develop a wonderful loving relationship with someone for a majority of your life. Kids, pets, trust, everything included. One day, tell them all you never loved them. It was all a game you were playing for the last 20 years. Divorce your partner and leave with a stash of cash you've been putting away for the last 20 years. Moving to a new country never to see them again. I see we had the same dad. Have kids you don't want. Thanks, Dad. Sue your poorer ex-spouse for child custody so repeatedly that you drain their finances and can't fight it anymore. Isn't there a point where the court has to decide that you can't sue again anymore? No, a lot of legal battles are won this way. Basically they do a continuous until the other person can't afford to pay lawyer fees and default and lose. Justice is beautiful, isn't it? Giving out someone's number or email for spam. That's actually illegal in Europe. Recruit people to join Scientology. Or an MLM. Those poor people just don't get it, even as they lose money. Allow your brother-in-law to marry your 14-year-old daughter when she becomes pregnant with his kid. You say this from experience. Are you the 14-year-old daughter? If so, I'm extremely sorry. That is absolutely terrible. No, it's based on a case in Alabama where a woman was forced into a relationship with her uncle by her parents. She has been pregnant several times by him, and the parents didn't want the uncle to be arrested for rape, so they condoned the relationship. She's in her 30s now, and a judge ruled for her to allow the father, her uncle, to see the children or he would have her parental rights terminated. Even though there is physical evidence he raped a child, all because the parents said it was okay. Wow. Fuck absolutely every fucking thing about that. Have a child. Never bring him out in public. Only take photos of him beside a mocked-up meteor crash. Let him find the pics when he's 13. Bruh, what? I do want some teak chew out. The act of cannibalism itself is legal in most nations. It's just getting the meat that is usually illegal. And desecrating the corpse. There was a guy a while back who took a photo of a 13-year-old girl's skirt. The judge had some choice words to say, but the guy got let go because, technically, it wasn't illegal. Doesn't that violate child pornography laws though? Ruin the world economy by handing out subprime loans. Not only legal, but you get a nice taxpayer-funded bailout when the loans you make go bad. Cheating on your boy/girlfriend is generally regarded as pretty bad, but it's not illegal. Adultery must be married though is illegal in the US military. I have seen many people charged for it. Become a politician and raise my pay while creating taxes I'm coincidentally exempt from. Listening to music and or talking on the phone with volume up in public with no headphones. In a quiet waiting room. In the bathroom. Put your dog down because it's inconvenient. Yours made me the most angry, so I say you win. Not vaccinating your kids. Here in Italy it's kind of illegal. Your kids can't even start kindergarten or any other school if they are not vaccinated, and you can also get a ticket for that. It's nice to see there are some countries that care. Fire all your employees and move your business to East Asia so you can essentially use slave labor. Ask people for credit card details in the street for donations to charity. Stare. Just stare at people. People don't even attempt to confront you. Where the heck do you live that you wouldn't get punched in the face for doing that? I live in California. Nobody has the balls to do that. They may come up and ask WTF, but physical contact with a no cap limit on suing. Got nothing to fear. I'd stare back until you blinked, and then loudly declare I'm the winner and stalk off like a proud chicken. Finally, someone with some class. Leave your own cat somewhere on the road, far away from home. without food. I just found 2 abandoned cats yesterday, and when calling around to see if any shelters in the area could take them, there's been more abandonments in the past 2 months than in the entire last year for my area, so I'm now fostering 2 cats. I respect you with all my heart. Knowingly give someone an STD. If you don't disclose it before sex, it counts as rape in a lot of places. Smoke in the same house that your children live in, forcing them to inhale toxic chemicals that damage their bodies. All the shit that the Westboro Baptist Church does. Hang around a college campus holding a sign that calls them sluts, and shouting about how they're all going to hell. I see Brother Jeb also visits your school. Steal people's money through fine print conditions. Claim that access to water isn't a human right and forcing people in third world countries to buy your shitty products at exorbitant prices because there's no alternative. Nestle intensifies. Marrying someone, having kids with them, and then divorcing with the sole purpose of making them pay child support. Mobile app scams.